And now I can work with just like, a tennis ball in front of me and pretend like it's Jamie Lee Curtis. No, I'm kidding. I can't do that. No, without him.
Okay, that's great.
I'm just kidding.
Nice.
Jamie Lee, what was it like when you gave Disney the call and said, we want to make a sequel?
I don't think I said we want to. I think I might have said, you have to make a sequel. I don't think I was asking. I think I was, no, I'm joking. The truth is, I'm quite old. Oh, I'm like the Crypt Keeper! And I have worked a lot, and everywhere I go, the movie that people want to know about is Freaky Friday. I don't care, with all the other work I've done, Freaky Friday is the one that they wanted. And so when I came back from World Tour, I did call Disney and say, we need to be making Freaky Friday, and now we are.
Mm-hmm. And Lindsay, tell me about that call you got, I assume from Jamie, saying, let's do this.
Maybe yes.
Yes, I was actually on set in Ireland.
You were in Ireland on your Irish Wish.
Irish Wish.
Yes.
And yeah, you called me and you FaceTimed me and you were like, do you want to do this? Do you think? I was like, yes, of course
obviously
I want to do this.
There's no Freaky Friday if it's not with Lindsay. I mean, it doesn't exist. So.
And then it was about how do we make it work?
Yes, and then people came up with a great story. We can't say much about it.
But just the right amount of funny, the right amount of freaky.
Yep. And as you know, the movie's called Freakier Friday, so the movie is just freakier in all aspects. It's funnier, and there's more physical comedy. The switches are freakier. Mark Harmon is freakier. Chad Michael Murray is freakier. Everybody's freakier.
Chad Michael Murray is coming back, and we got to see a photo of him and his motorcycle.
Oh. And his hair. That's all his hair, too.
Everyone just talks about the hair.
Takes that hair,
Tell me about returning to set with some of that original cast, having Chad Michael Murray on set again.
It just has been fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun. It feels like a rhythm that never stopped. It's just an ongoing.
And we're not on a promotional tour yet. We're in the middle of making it. I mean, Lindsay was literally on stage last night until almost midnight playing guitar. So, we're in the process. So we haven't seen the movie yet. We've just been in the process of making it with all these wonderful people.
Mm-hmm. So speaking of playing guitar, we love some of the original music in the first film.
Yes.
I still will sing Ultimate in my car.
You're the kind of friend who always stands when I'm broken.
You will be singing a new song, which I will not tell you what the
There's a new song in this that's really beautiful.
Pink Slip is returning.
Pink Slip is returning.
And it's really their
exciting.
full
force, with a lot of love in their hearts, and it's so much fun, and it feels like the band never left each other.
Mm-hmm. That's incredible. And Jamie Lee, we've read in the past that you don't need to be overly directed in a scene, but sometimes you like to be given a color.
I love a good direction if it's going to make it better, and I like to be very private. I like to be the only one hearing the directions so that not everybody knows what I'm about to shift. And I said, sometimes I need nothing more than somebody to whisper a color in my ear, and that will shift the way I do the scene. On the TV show The Bear, in the episode called Fishes, Io just walked up to me and literally whispered in my ear, "Purple," and then walked away. And I think that's the take they used. Purple is the wound that she is responding to.
Why isn't somebody listening to me?
Well, I'm listening.
No. Why is no one listening to me?
Which line or movie do people come up to you on the street and mention or quote back to you?
Ooh, I think it's October 3rd.
It's October 3rd.
People say, do you know what day it is? And I'm like, no, it's like, I don't know, it's October 1st, but they're like, no, you're supposed to say. And then it's over my head by then. But I think that's the main one. And then from Freaky Friday, I would say, you're ruining my life.
Yes,
Or
definitely.
make good choices.
Well, that was mine.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Bye, honey. Make good choices.
That was the only
That's
line
your
I've ever ad-libbed in my life.
Really?
That's made it into a movie in such a significant form. Yes, that was not written in the script. Somehow, either because I had a 15-year-old at home and I was pretending to be the mother of a 15-year-old young woman, somehow Make Good Choices came out of my mouth, dropping her off at school to embarrass her in front of her friends.
I'm curious if it ever gets difficult to remember which of your characters you're supposed to play.
Oh, it gets difficult remembering the characters.
How do you differentiate?
I mean, we refer to the script.
Yeah, I mean,
because sometimes it gets really confusing.
and this one is freakier.
Yeah.
And this one has more swapping. I can't tell you what it is, but I have a secret way of reminding myself. But I can't tell you until you see the movie or until we're promoting the movie, and then you'll know a lot more about the movie.
Yeah, I can't say mine either.
I know, but we both have like little hacks, if you will, to put me back in, into the character, because there is a lot of.
Like, don't say the name.
I'm not saying
I heard
anything.
it start to come.
Well, and Lindsay, you also had to do that in The Parent Trap. How did you
I don't even
go
know
back
how.
and forth
I don't
between
know.
Annie and Hallie?
I want to be on your side. Hold on.
Actually-
I'm going to stand here.
actually-
How did you do? How did you
No, I
do
mean-
the Parent Trap?
Well, in the Parent Trap, I had a full changeover, so I had nail polish.
and you were 8.
But
And an
it
accent.
was the accent. It was when I was when they switched with each other playing both. Oh, no, I'm forgetting that I played both.
Your parents in the
Because it was really playing
She's
for people, kind of.
unbelievable in
because
that
it was.
movie.
Oh, don't do this to me. I'm already seeing double.
But it worked. I just remembered it somehow, and now I can work with just like a tennis ball in front of me and pretend like it's Jamie Lee Curtis. No, I'm kidding. I can't.
Wow.
Do that. No, without.
Okay, that's great.
I'm just kidding.
Nice. 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 I'm a tennis
kidding, I
ball,
love you.
apparently. I'm a tennis ball. I could work with a tennis ball and pretend.
I'm just kidding.
it's
You're
Jamie Lee
irreplaceable.
Curtis. Okay. That's what we call
Oh my God.